Hey, what's going on, everybody? So we're back with another video on the SC Aquariums 100-gallon build. This is episode 2. I'm not going to get too much in depth with this. As you can tell, this is pretty much, the finishing of my plumbing that I've had going on. So we're going to speed this up a little bit. As you can see, I got most of it already planned out. I didn't do a full complete video on cutting the pipe and painting the pipe. Basically, I just painted it with Krylon Fusion just to make it look a little neater. Any pipe that is touching the water is not painted. That's just for my personal preference. This is what it looks like when I had everything completed. The only thing that I have not finished here is the manifold, which I'll obviously get done. And you can see this is where the return pump is going to be. I put 2 unions, so it's real easy to just take that pump out and clean it for maintenance and all that good stuff. Like I said, the pipe that is white, I didn't paint all the way down to the water line. I'd just rather have it not painted when it's touching the water. But honestly, this was probably one of the easiest plumbing jobs that I've ever done. The way that I kind of align the sump up with the drain, and this is going to be my manifold that's going to go in. So I just need to get some more valves, half-inch valves for that. But that's what it's going to look like when it's all said and done. And the next clip that we're going to be seeing is basically 100% when it's completed. The only thing that is missing is the valves. They were actually sold out of those, so I'm just going to get some of those. I'm just going to use the regular double union half-inch ball valves from Lowe's, and just glue those in. I think that'll be alright. And like I said, looking at it, it was really actually it's a simple job. There's not much that really needs to be said too much about it. And that just took a little bit of timing and planning it out, so everything aligned easier, and just all in all made it easier on myself, because I'm not a plumber and not a huge fan of doing it, believe it or not. I just kind of want it done. So it all turned out pretty good, and I think it's gonna work really well. So that being said, I didn't want any weight, as many people say, on the bulkheads, so I did use these straps that I purchased, and this way all the weight, is not sitting on the bulkheads once the water is being flown through it. It's gonna, be on those straps. This is just a quick look at the overflow. That pipe standing up on your left is basically the emergency drain. The main drain is all the way over to the right, and of course the return is not in there yet. That is going to be the center. Now I didn't decide to use the lock line that came with the tank. This was half-inch lock line, and although it works, I'm sure it works just as well. I decided to use some of the older parts off of my 65 once that tank is broken down, which is going to be a 3/4 inch lock line that's going to be into a Y rather than a T that came with the tank. And here's the finished product. So you all stay tuned, and as always, happy reefing. Cheers.